Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your reading for what wildlike instinct should you guys, be bringing out this week. So usually that wildlike instinct is, it's connected to our Uranus placement within our natal chart. It's usually that that wild streak in us that most people tell us to not act on because it's too much, or it's, different, it's, oh my gosh, you're too loud, you're too this, you're too that. That's what makes you different. And it may make you feel ashamed, it may make you feel weird, it may make you feel like you're an oddball. But the thing is, whatever those things are that you shut off, you're actually meant to embrace. So a lot of people don't realize that because it's so different. It goes against, your local community, your friends, your coworkers, your family, whoever. But it's like if you were to actually embrace that energy, it would get you closer to who you really are and make your soul happy. And a lot of us don't realize that because we're all trying to blend in some type of way. We're all trying to be accepted in one way. And it's like, if we embrace that energy, then we won't be. But it's like you actually will be ultimately in the end once you balance out these energies within you and you go about it in a balanced kind of way, right? Because extremes are really not favorable. But the wild instinct doesn't necessarily have to be an extreme, or sometimes it is. It really depends. But you should really embrace that energy and see where it takes you. All right, so with that being said, summer solace. I hope I pronounced that right. Solace, whatever. Radiance. Okay, why is radiance here? Pronunciations are not my thing. Ooh. Oh. Just the one. Snake, shed old skin. Okay. So, what wildlike instinct this week are you supposed to embrace? Let's channel this, Scorpio. Excuse you, Kylo. Okay, so I'm seeing you. I'm going to assume you're looking at a phone. And you're just like scrolling. You're just like left to right, right to left, right to left. Like your eyes are in overdrive. I think your pupil's actually running away from your eyeball because it's like they can't do this anymore. I'm not kidding. Yeah, they're literally, your pupil comes out of your eye. It starts walking away from you. It's on your cheek. I know all this sounds weird, but I wish I could share these with you. So anyway, so a part of you is leaving you when you do this, when you go in overdrive. So it's like, okay, I'm going to open my eyes. It's like you're not in touch with your higher self with whatever you're looking at, whatever you're watching on your phone. So whatever that is, I'm going to say it's that energy that kind of takes away your inner peace. So when you do that, it takes you away from who you really are. So when you're doing this and you're seeing something that's triggering you, right? Because that's what it was. You're being triggered, but it's like you're triggering yourself because you're the one that's like intentionally watching something on your phone, social media probably. Sorry about the background noise. So every time you do this to yourself, that's the key word, you're doing it to yourself, you're taking away who you really are. You're losing touch with who you really are. So basically what Spirit is saying is like, whatever this is that you're just like, like you're putting yourself either in fear, anxiety, stress, which is a low frequency. That's devil-like energy. It has nothing to do with who we really are. Who we are, right? When we pass on, when we die, whatever it is you believe in, let's just say you believe in your spirit leaves your body, you go to heaven or whatever it is. So it's another realm. You picture yourself as being in peace, right? I hope, this is usually what we think of. We picture ourselves being completely at peace, almost like a type of peace that we've never felt in our life. That's actually our highest self, and it's within us to feel here while on earth. And a lot of people don't understand that because it's really hard to do. You'd have to be able to see the bigger picture with everything. So I feel like the wild like instinct this week is like to step away from this energy where you feel this need to go on these sites that bother you in some type of way. And it's like embrace warmth within you, embrace happiness within you. There's got to be something in your life that's like more important than whatever's on your phone that you don't like. It's like you're intentionally trying to feel like shit, because it's like whatever you're watching, you're not feeling good about. And when you look at it that way, it kind of makes sense, right? Like, it's like those people, oh my God, these people are the fucking worst. I'm sorry. And if you're one of these people, then, you know, wake the fuck up. So I'm always that person. Again, my midhaven is Cancer. Whatever energy your midhaven is, that's your social media face. You know, just like when everybody meets somebody, that's considered to be your rising sign. This is considered to be your mask, although it's much more than your mask. It's not fake, but sometimes it'll come off as fake. So like me, rising Libra, the ruler of Libra is Venus. That's love, that's aesthetics, that's beauty and kindness. And I want everybody to be comfortable. But then it's like after time, people are going to meet the rest of my natal chart, and then it's going to bring them to fucking Aries. The ruler of Aries is Mars. You hear the way I'm talking right now? This is me. Usually people get very startled by this because they're just like, wait, what happened to the nice girl? And it's like, I am a nice girl. I'm really nice, but I'm also a little moody. You know, I'm an Aries moon. It is what it is. So the thing is that when, oh shit, what was my point? Hold on. I had a good point. Damn it. I hate when I do this. Hold on. You're triggering yourself. You're watching something. You're not meant to do that. Hold on. I had a very good point to this shit. Fuck, I'm so mad at myself right now. So the message is, we'll get back to it. I know I'll figure it out. The snake, shed old skin. So you're supposed to let this go. You're supposed to keep yourself away. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Low frequency. Step away from that. So anyway, so getting back to the natal chart, your midhaven is the face that you put on at work. So you may act a little different. Some people act totally fake as fuck, and they'll be like, yeah, because I'm smart, you know, I would never do this, I would never do this at work. Great, good for you. And then because this midhaven, that's also your face on social media and at work. It's the same mask, okay? It's not a mask. It really is part of who you are. It's true. But it's like, how do we act within certain situations? How do you act on social media? Great. How do you act when you first meet a person? Great. How do you act when you feel comfortable with a person? Great. Those are all real things. People misinterpret that shit for being fake. You know, but if you actually are lucky enough to embody the same energies, like there's some Aries out there who have a rising Aries, and that's beautiful. There's nothing, they're going to be who they are right away when they meet the world, and people will not feel fooled. They'll know what they're getting. So the point is, so social media, midhaven, Cancer. I post whatever the fuck I want. I post whatever I feel in that moment. So if I'm sad, I may post something sad. If I'm angry, I may post something angry. If I'm happy, and I'm doing this because in my subconscious mind, I feel that somebody is going to resonate with that shit, and I'm going to be helping somebody. I'm going to be helping somebody feel like they can be open, they can be real, and people won't use that against them. Low key, they'll use it against you, but it doesn't matter. Those people don't matter. So it's annoying when when you have those group of people that are like, oh my God, I don't know why these people feel like they need to post everything. Nobody cares. Or it's like, oh my God, there's so-and-so posting a selfie again. Like, I swear to you, I hear these conversations all the time where people are talking shit about other people and the shit that they post on social media. And it's like, you know, that's great that you guys aren't those type of people, right? Because either, you know, you got somebody who's who doesn't realize that they themselves do the same exact thing, somebody unevolved, not in touch with self, or it's somebody that could have a midheaven in Capricorn. They don't care. They don't fucking care about social media. They'll post some random things, but otherwise it does not mean anything to them. Somebody like me, Cancer, it's like, no, world, I need you to understand what's going on right now, because you may resonate with this. And if you resonate, then maybe it'll help you in some way. You know, and people misunderstand that. So it's like you are looking at something that is pissing you off, annoying you, triggering you, or upsetting you. It's just like bringing you fucking down. Stop looking at it, because that's not you. This is you. This is who you really are. You're positive, you're happy, you're go-lucky. But like you're doing this type of energy. And the snake isn't always a bad thing. Snake represents transformation. There's a few other symbolisms, but it's like shed old skin. So you're supposed to like stop. Like you're doing it to yourself. It's putting you in a low frequency. So it's like the wild like instinct would be to be the complete opposite. So you can either continue watching whatever it is you're watching, but look at it from a different point of view, or stay away from it. I remember I stayed away on Instagram, I think for a year or 2 years at one point, because I was so annoyed. I catch myself scrolling for hours, and because I would be too caught up in the aesthetics of it. And when I say aesthetics, I mean like the pretty people of Instagram. I'd be like, oh my God, look at their apartment, it's beautiful. Oh my God, I love their outfit. Where'd they get it from? Like genuinely. That's the Libra. So this, you really need to, and I feel like this is hard to do. It's hard to stay away from things that trigger us. But it's like, if you can do that, you're going to feel that difference, that shift in your body. I swear to God, you're going to feel that shift in your body. It's energy moving. And you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel better. I wouldn't be so focused on what other people are doing. And I feel like that's what's coming through. So it's almost like it's coming through as wild, like, because it would be the complete opposite of what you're doing, which is wild within itself, you know? So this may be something hard for you to do, but you're being told to cut this shit out. So I'm going to channel a little more and see if anything else wants to come through. Something about letting it go. Something about like giving it to God or whatever it is you believe in, but it's like, just let it go. I'm seeing that if you just stop this, you're going to start bringing light into your life. Like when I say light, I mean like happiness. You'll slowly become happier. And listen, I'm going to also say this just because I feel like I understand Scorpios on another level, because I feel like I've always been scared of you guys. So I've always been intimidated. So I always stay away from you guys. So when I learned that I had so much Scorpio in my chart, I'm not going to lie, I was very disappointed. I was like, oh my God, no, why me? But this is literally, it was all misunderstanding, not enough knowledge, not enough information on you guys. You guys are deep as fuck, but it's like, it's all hidden. And it's like you guys will do these things that can become obsessive, but it's not good. It's not a good obsessive. So I feel like that's what this Scorpio like energy is. You're doing something in secret. See, look, there's the eyes. I mean, I know it's here, but it's like, this is what I was seeing. So I feel like this is kind of like a trait that does not serve you. And you know, Scorpios, you guys are all about like transforming and doing better, and you know, like, I feel like this would be the next step for you guys, is challenging yourself. And I know it really is a challenge because of that obsession, but it's like, you'll be happier. This is what's coming through. You will be happier. So I hope that motivates you. I also wanted to end it on this note that the moon that I truly believe that when you look at the moon and it's super bright and you can see the clouds behind it forming, whatever, you will get messages if you believe in that. Like I see images all the time, and I'm not talking about like the cloud is a dog, you know, like, no, like if you just continue to stare at the moon, you're going to see visions, images around it. I'm telling you, 100%. So, you know, maybe that'll help you too, that type of energy. But anyway, I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. And yeah, okay.